gets colder. We have grown up. Every day we're getting older. Still I will keep you warm. I will keep you warm. Since I've been loving you, every day's been a better day. Since I've been loving you, all my pain has gone away. Since I've been loving you, see my life turn around. The time's been going down. Since I've been loving you, life has been heavenly, so heavenly.
And now, our featured presentation. And coming up this hour.
Immigration link.
And I repeat.
Immigration link.
Right now. Wake up. Entertainment. Certified number one. Number one.
Immigration squeeze. Man, them man run things. And you want to go to thing? Immigration link up on the real thing, man.
Now that's what's up.
All right, that's what's up. Welcome, everybody. It is the Immigration Link. My name is Brad Bernstein. Mr. David Squeeze just sitting down here. By the way, we lowered your, you may want to put your headphone up. We lowered it because it was blasting before. 1-800-529-5465. Earlier today at the 10 o'clock hour, we ended up staying about 20 minutes later because we had so many calls. So I would suggest everybody...
20 minutes after.
Correct. We are not going to be...
Not later.
Correct. We are not, repeat, not going to be able to stay past 1 o'clock to answer everybody's questions. So I would suggest if you do have questions, you're watching us on Facebook at Law Offices of Spar Bernstein. You're watching us on David Squeeze Annakie Facebook. You're watching us on Instagram. You're watching us on Periscope or Twitter. You are watching us on YouTube. Please ask your questions now because we will not be able to get to all of your questions after 1 o'clock. In addition, if you're listening to us on WVIP Radio or you're listening to us on any of the social media networks, please call us right now with your immigration questions. And the telephone number is 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Call now with your immigration questions. We are not going to be able to get past 1 o'clock. Today, at the end of the 9 to 10 hour, we had over 16 people on hold. So we're not going to be able to deal with it this time. So at 1 o'clock, we're done. So call right now, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. If you're watching us on any of the social media networks, please share with your friends. Please let your friends and family know we're here to help. And please let us know and comment what's going on in your mind and what you'd like to hear, because we're really here for you. So we don't know what you want to see, and we don't know what you want to hear, unless, of course, you comment as well. So use the thumb button. Use your thumbs to make a thumbs up. Share. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know your questions. And, of course, call 1-800-529-5465 to get your immigration questions answered. We have plenty of lines open, so if you call now, you will get in the queue. I can't promise you that you'll be getting in the queue later today. 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. Mr. Squeeze, do you have anything to add, or you want me to just go right to calls?
I yelled and I screamed, and I was very passionate earlier.
Yes, you were.
A lot of folks called me directly on my cell and said thank you so much.
Yes, you made me cry.
It seems like sometimes we just have to yell and scream. I don't know why when we yell and scream, more people respond, more people call, more people do everything.
Because you're waking people up from their slumber.
But but then
I think, right?
But then I get castigated by
nobody's castigated.
Not you. Right. I'm talking about externally. Why is this guy yelling? Okay, why can't he be proper?
Because you are waking people up from their slumber.
I didn't know that by yelling I am not being proper.
You are being proper. You're properly waking them up from slumbering.
So,
that's what I think.
All I can say, ladies and gentlemen, you can call me whatever you want, but a lot of people responded. And that's what I care about.
You can call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
That's it.
Right.
Okay? And make sure you get me Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, and so forth. By the way, I did not get any of that last year at all from anyone. Kids, nobody.
You're still loved.
But I'm still loved.
Still loved. Yeah. All right, so let's go to Omar. He's been waiting. Omar, how are you?
Hello, guys. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, my question is, this question is for my, it's not for me, it's for my brother.
Uh-huh.
My dad filed for him, 1985. At that time, he was 16. When my dad filed for him, with a green card.
Right.
2 years later, my brother became 18, and my dad get a citizen 3 weeks after. Would that make my brother a citizen?
No. He has to be a citizen
No.
before 18, unless, there is case law that suggests that if immigration, delayed your father's citizenship unnecessarily, then maybe there's a case to say he's a citizen. But, that's rare that those things happen. But really, it's before 18. It's a hard and fast rule.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Okay.
All right. Once again, folks, this is the USA Immigration Link. Brad Bernstein is an attorney with the law offices of Spar Bernstein. I am David Annakie, the head honcho at the Link Up Media Group of companies. Of course, powered by USA Credit Repair, we are. But let's get back to some more questions here.
All right. By the way, Deion Thompson.
What's wrong with Deion Thompson?
She wants us to have a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious day.
That's wonderful. You did that very well.
Thank you. I had to read it. Okay. Edward.
I love Deion now.
Yes.
Edward, what's your question for the attorney, Brad?
Okay, I would like to find out about this new travel ban that President Trump.
That WhatsApp I sent you is just getting circulating.
But that's not even it. That's part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's part of it. My thing is, does that affect American citizens?
No.
Nope.
Even if you had like a minor offense years ago?
Even if you had a minor offense years ago.
Which is
still.
still.
You're a citizen. You're a citizen.
I'm a citizen. I've been a citizen since the 80s.
Doesn't matter what, man. You're a citizen.
Right.
All right.
Now, I will say this. Okay? I will say this. Okay. ICE officials, which we have heard through the grapevine, okay, it's not official policy that they've announced to the world, but I would say that this is pretty good information, Squeeze.
Yes.
Okay, that green card holders from the Caribbean, as well as from South America, should be advised that over the next 120 days, that people who are frequently traveling, so go back and forth, who are that they will be that, and it has nothing to do with immigration. This is more Customs and Border Patrol.
So they'll be subject.
They will be subject to much more higher scrutiny because they are looking for, I guess, in the drug trade, mules. So for the next 120 days, don't travel with food and canned goods that you're bringing back for friends and family because they're going to think something's stashed in there. Okay? And people who are from these countries or from South America, just what we're told is Customs and Border Patrol will be on a much higher lookout for people who are trying to smuggle drugs into America. And unfortunately, they are singling out people from the Caribbean and South America. That doesn't mean you can't travel. That doesn't mean you shouldn't travel. That just means just be smart in traveling, meaning that don't travel with stuff that would normally, subject you to scrutiny. Food and other things that are like in cans and boxes and things of that nature.
Well, let's say they even travel with that.
I mean, you can. All I'm saying is
they're not going to get in trouble.
Not in trouble,
unless they're carrying contraband.
Absolutely. What I'm saying is you want a smooth ride through the airport. That's all.
So I can't carry back some ackee and saltfish for grandma?
Carry whatever you want, but that's not to say that CBP won't take some knives and cut into the saltfish.
Okay. So grandma, no ackee and saltfish.
No. All right?
Okay.
All right, Edward. All right.
And by the way, the answer is no, Sal and Sparkle. Does it affect persons who are married to American citizens but haven't... Oh, I take that back. Brad, want to address this? Does it affect persons who are married to an American citizen but haven't started the filing process?
No. There's the travel ban is that there is this. If you're from one of those Muslim countries...
Or criminal. If you've ever been arrested.
You can't come.
Right.
If you're from other Muslim countries that are on a travel ban, expect to be put through a secondary inspection. Expect to be grilled. You're from Pakistan, expect to be grilled at the airport.
And we had a Pakistani call this morning.
Right, okay. If you are from countries from the Caribbean or South America, it's perfectly fine to travel, but just CBP is on more lookout for drug mules.
Or is that the guise for everything that's going on? To just profile everybody.
They're profiling people, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Which they can't do. There are no rights at the border, as you
There are
stated,
no
right?
rights at the border.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
If you have nothing to hide, obviously you got nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have a criminal record, you should think long and hard about
Traveling.
traveling at this point. If you're going to travel on advance
In
parole,
either direction, by the way.
right? If you're going to travel on advance parole on DACA, because we don't know what's going to happen with the DACA program. If you're going to travel on advance parole with DACA, travel Friday to Sunday if you must. Why? Because it's unlikely that over a weekend, executive orders are going to come out stopping DACA. It's not going to come out Saturday night.
Not that it
midnight.
can't happen.
Not that it can't
You
happen.
don't want it to happen and they say,
It is-
Brad said.
It is highly unlikely to happen. It's likely to happen Monday through Friday. All right? So, but, what a lot of people are doing, Squeeze, by the way, is people are coming in and they're just, they're hiring us and we're putting money in escrow for them. We're not touching it. God forbid they should have a problem at the airport. They have attorneys who are on retainer.
Okay,
So
beautiful.
you can do that too.
All right, once again, folks, the number is 1-800-529-5465. The name is David Squeeze Annakie at the helm right here of the LawLink, hosted by yours truly, and, of course, Brad Bernstein, the attorney, the man at the helm at the law offices of Spar Bernstein. We are on social media. On my side, David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page, and also at Link Up Squeeze Instagram. On Facebook for Brad Bernstein, it's the law offices of Spar Bernstein. YouTube the same. And, of course, Periscope, Twitter, Spar Bernstein.
Right, and please tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers, tell your employer, I love when Squeeze says this, your foes.
Yeah.
Because your foes,
Friend, family, foes, the 3 Fs.
tell your foes. You know what? Even though they're your foe, maybe you want your foe to have some immigration help anyway. Okay? Maybe your foe may have an immigration issue.
Friend, family, foes, and fools.
Share with all of
Got
them.
some of them out there.
Right, and especially the fools, share with them because they really need help.
Yeah, especially the ones going on the street corner and asking for information.
Yes.
Come
right.
on. All right.
All right, let's go to Steve. Steve.
Yes, Brad.
Yes, sir.
Afternoon, man. I have 2 questions.
Go ahead.
I filed for my wife in last August, and I haven't received an answer from them as yet. How long does it take?
Where's your wife?
She's in Jamaica right now.
An I-130 should take 6 months, so you should be hearing very shortly.
Okay.
All right. If you don't hear by
Huh?
March, call me.
Okay. Next question. Can a person that has child support file for citizenship?
Absolutely. If you owe child support, that's a different story.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
he has some back money that he owes.
Right. So if there's a back money owed, then that can go against your moral character. That doesn't mean you're going to get deported or anything. It doesn't mean, but you may get your citizenship denied depending on how much is owed, or if you're on a payment plan and trying to make it up. A lot is.
There's a
dependent-
family law department here.
Yeah, but also a lot is, yes, and we can help you with that, but also a lot is dependent on that individual person's circumstances. So it's not a blanket, can you yes, can you no. It's more of a case-by-case basis. So hold on 1 second if you need help, all right?
Okay, so once again, folks, let me just remind people, we are doing the USA Immigration Link. It is now time for you to call this number. And let me rev up the lines because we're going to go through them one by one quickly. The number to call for everyone out there who have any questions on USA immigration, especially with what's going on. Book your appointments. That's even more important. The number, it's the same number for the law offices that you're calling to get your question answered. The number is 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Notice how tight I'm holding this?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, man. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. You may also ask your immigration questions on social media. Law Offices of Spar Bernstein, David Squeeze Annakie, at Link Up Squeeze on Instagram. And don't forget, same thing on YouTube for Law Offices of Spar Bernstein.
I remember years ago, Squeeze, when I met you and you had your citizenship denied like 5 times. You said, "Screw it, man. I don't want to become a citizen. I'm fine being a green card holder. I really don't care." And I said, "Squeeze."
Thank God.
I said, "Squeeze, let me do your citizenship. You're going to be living here. Okay, aren't you so happy?"
$1 million later on, after you charge me that,
Yes.
I am very happy.
I did not charge you $1 million. I actually did it. That is not true. Why would you say
I'm
that?
sorry. It's 1.2 million.
I didn't charge you anything. It was done for free, actually.
1.5.
He did his citizenship for free.
1.5. All right. No, he didn't charge me anything.
Carla.
You know I pay some way, though. I'm quite sure. Nothing in life is for free. So just call right now, 1-800. But on a serious note, though, folks, very seriously, Brad, I'm going to get you in 10 seconds. I am a firm believer. This is very serious. I am a very firm believer that you get what you pay for in life. And I'm dead serious in that. You get what you pay for in life. And just think back about the things that you got inexpensively, for free, and all of that stuff. Just think about it.
Sure.
1-800-529-5465. All 12 lines blowing up. 1-800-529-5465. More importantly, when you call, I know the client service rep is saying, "Hold on for Brad." No. Say, "I want to book an appointment now to see Brad," because I just looked at his, not rap sheet, but I looked at his consultation sheet. Almost said something else. All right? And it's very, very jam-packed. So work him to the bones. 1-800-529-5465. Why are you getting upset? Dude, you need to get to work, man. Yes, you do. Work on the hours.
I'm waiting for you to finish so I can get to work.
What time did you come in and see me this morning? 6 o'clock.
What time did you see me?
9 o'clock.
8:30.
8:30. All right.
Yes.
What, Brad? At nights, who leaves out of the building last?
Me.
That's not true. That's not true.
That is true.
All right.
As true as you paid me $1 million for your citizenship.
He calls me from dinner. "Hey, where you at, man?" I'm in the office.
That was one night. All right.
All right. Let's get back to the Barrington. Let me show people the lines.
Hello.
How are you? How are you?
Look at the lines,
How are you
folks. That's the
doing,
line.
Brad?
Good.
Lines
What's
are
happening?
I have a question here. I'm married to an U.S. citizen, and I would like to file for my kids. I'm in Jamaica, but I was told that the wife cannot file for them, so I would like you to clarify that for me.
Why can't your wife file for them?
Because I was told that because I have to wait until when I get my green card and I do the filing.
Your wife's a citizen?
Yes, she's a
How old are your children?
Well, the youngest one is 17 and the eldest one is 26.
The 17-year-old your wife can file for right away.
Mm-hmm.
When did you get married?
Last November.
Okay, so your wife can file for any children under the age of 18 before the marriage. So the 17-year-old your wife should be filing for immediately. The 26-year-old, unfortunately, not until you get a green card. So they're right on one and wrong on the other.
Okay.
All right, hold on one second. Hold on one second. We'll help you.
Giving this water bottle some promotion. 1-800-529-5465. I want to say thanks to USA Credit Repair for proudly sponsoring us. Remember to go to the website, usacreditrepairinc.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Bernstein. All I know, man, your ass is going to be working.
Karine,
did you book your appointment yet to see Brad?
No.
Don't play around, darling. Seriously, don't play. Book your appointment. When you finish with him, book it. All right?
I will.
Let him get to work. All right. Go ahead. What's your question for Brad Bernstein, the attorney?
Hi, Brad.
Hi,
okay, so I got married. I'm a U.S. citizen, and I got married to my husband. He's currently living in Jamaica. Filed a petition July 15th of last year, and I still haven't gotten an approval notice yet.
July? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how long do I need to wait before?
A full 6 months before you come see me.
Okay.
All right, so you're coming up to the 6 months. If you haven't heard anything after a full 6 months, come see me.
Okay, I will. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. Hey, thanks, Karine. 1-800-529-5465. That is the number for the law offices of Spar Bernstein. We just reroute it to the radio when we're on air. Yeah, that's what we do here. We've got the power.
I don't even know what that means. You reroute?
Reroute the number.
Oh, okay. Got it.
You don't smoke, do you?
I do not.
Okay.
But I drink a lot. I drink a lot of alcohol, but not at this moment.
Do you inhale?
I do not inhale.
Oh, so if you don't inhale, I mean you smoke. That was a trick question.
I know.
All right, let's get to the calls.
right, Bill Clinton.
This
All
is
right,
the Immigration
Yvonne.
League. Hello.
Yvonne.
Yes. Oh, hi, Mr. Squeeze. Good afternoon.
Thank you. I got Mr. in front of my name. I feel honored. Thank you so much.
Go help her with her immigration
Thank
issues.
you. Thank you.
Go help her with
No,
immigration
she's only
issues,
calling me
Mr.
Mr. Squeeze. As much as I can answer the questions, Brad is the man. All right?
Nope. Mr. Squeeze, go forward.
Okay, Brad. I have two questions.
I'm just Brad.
The first one is, as a naturalized U.S. citizen, how long can I stay out of the country?
Forever. As a matter of fact, I have a friend. He may even be listening right now because it's his birthday, so happy birthday. He texted me. He's a regular listener. I don't know if he's listening at this moment, who lives in Brazil. He's a citizen, and I don't know if I've ever seen him back here in America in years, and he's still a citizen.
Okay, so even if I go back to my country, Jamaica, it doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter. You're a citizen. Just got to pay your taxes every year if you earn money.
Okay.
That's it.
Gotcha. The next question is, there was an information abandoned lawful permanent resident status saying that you should not file it as a green card holder.
No, because then you would give up your green card.
Okay.
Why would you do that? And if they ask you to do that, you fight it out. And really what it is, it's people who are living in another country who are not citizens and using their green card as visitors' visas. That's not going to be allowed anymore.
Okay.
You got to be permanently living here.
Thank you very much.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. Alex.
Yeah, how are you?
How are you?
Good. All right, I have a question. I share answers, but I'm still have a question. I have two DWIs. I'm a green card holder, and my second DWI was an aggravated felony because it was before the 10 years. I had a green card for 8 years, so my question is, that's going to be an issue to have my citizenship in the future?
Yes, I don't know why you believe it's an aggravated felony. It may or may not be. If you're an aggravated felon, you can never become a citizen. If you have a felony, just because you have a felony doesn't necessarily mean it's aggravated, although DWI is different than DUI. DWI is deportable, DUI is not. What I would suggest you do before you do anything else is come see me. And when you come see me and you drive here, drive sober. Hold on one second.
1-800-529-5465. If you're just joining us, welcome to the USA Immigration Link. My name is David Squeeze Annakie. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, follow. Brad likes the thumb. That's the like button on Facebook. He likes that thumb. All right, good for him.
Do you know what I did? I just got a new MacBook.
Did the thumb.
And it has, like the thumb print, to turn on.
You mean like this one?
Yes, that fancy one, right.
Yeah.
But I did all 5 fingers. All 5 fingers.
But
so
then
I
you
could use
decided to use
anyone.
the thumb?
I could use my thumb. I could use. So you can use any fingers you want to press the like button.
This is the finger I use, the middle finger.
Yeah. I thought
this
you only.
This is the one I use. I go like
I thought you only.
that.
I thought you only used the middle finger.
No.
When having conversations with me.
No,
That's so funny.
I use that finger and everything opens up.
You told me You told me when you have conversations with me, you like to use the middle finger, but it's never used any time else.
If it's not in favor of me, what you're saying, I give you a little bird.
Leroy.
Yes.
How are you, Leroy?
I'm good.
All right, no problem.
My question is, I have a green card, and they charge me for DWI about 10 years now. If that would stop me from coming back in the United States if I go home.
If it's a DWI, yes. If it's a DUI, no. But under the enforcement provisions of Donald Trump, anything is possible. If you have any arrest at any time, you need to see a lawyer first with your dispositions before you travel. It is imperative. Hold on one second.
1-800-529-5465. Once again, I am with our law firm, a multifaceted law firm that I'm extremely proud of. Okay, I've been working with them for 20 solid years. Yeah, they have handled many capacities for me. and they are doing so for you if you like them to. 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LawLink. Let's make that call. Let's make that link. Get your questions answered. Hello, Kim.
Hi, I'm calling because I would like to know, someone I know, the person have an arrest record. They actually do not hold a green card now. It was actually taken, but they've been traveling back and forth to Jamaica now for the past few years. But what he does when coming back into the country, he shows a document that he has an open case. Now, my question, the reason for my call, he plans on going to Jamaica for a week within the next 2 weeks. Do you guys think he'll be let back into the country?
Based on Donald Trump's executive order, he would be stopped. So tell him to hold on 1 second.
Okay.
All right. Once again, folks, this is the USA Immigration Link, extremely inundated with calls at 1-800-LawLink. SMG, listen, last time I checked, I was the boss of this link. So, SMG, I need for you to ask Brad 3 questions, and we go back to the phone lines. He'll answer them in under 60 seconds, I'm sure.
Okay, well, I have one. How long do we have to wait to put in your petition for adjustment of status after you get married?
Next day.
Okay, next question.
Afternoon, my friend is a green card holder but went to jail about 20 years, but he wants to know if he can travel to Jamaica if it would be a problem. He did have a 212C.
If he got a 212C waiver, he's okay, but he should still check with us before he travels.
Okay, good one. Next question.
Good morning. I got a green card in 1998 when I was 17 through my father, who became a citizen in 1996. Did I become an automatic citizen? I used to live with both of my parents in San Antonio, Texas.
Was the father a citizen before he was 18?
Well,
I didn't understand that it was part of the question.
and if he was?
He got his green card in 1998 when he was 17, and then I'm assuming no. He became a citizen in 1996?
It doesn't sound like you're a citizen.
Doesn't sound like it. All right. But if you have questions, call 1-800-529-5465. So that's 3 from social media. 1 from Instagram here. I'm an American citizen with marijuana arrest. No felonies. Will I have a hard time traveling international?
What's this story?
He's an American citizen and he's got some arrests and he's asking, will he have a hard time traveling? I know the answer is no, but
as long as he doesn't have a warrant out for the arrest.
as long as you've settled, you're paid your debt to society.
By the way, people, if you are a naturalized U.S. citizen,
you're good to go.
You're as good as me, who was born here.
Yeah.
See, Squeeze, naturalized.
Yes, I'm a naturalized citizen.
I was born here. But in the eyes of the law, we're equal.
Yes.
You get to live here the rest of your life.
Yes.
I get to live here the rest of
I was born
my
in a
life.
warmer climate.
You were born in a warmer climate. Yeah. Lucky you. All right, Tommy.
I get to see more beaches.
Yes.
All right.
I was born. You know where I was born?
Hello?
Yeah.
Where was I born? Do you know where I was born?
Exactly. How you
Hey,
guys
Tommy.
Somewhere in...
On 110th
Yeah, I
Street
have
on
a
the west
2-year
side
green
of
card.
Mount Sinai. Yes,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Your green card. It was
Whoa. Start again.
Hello. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Yes. I have a 2-year green card. It was expired. Now I'm on an extension. I was supposed to travel to Mexico this Friday, but with the new law, I'm just thinking if you guys should. What do you guys think? I should travel?
You have the extension notice?
I do have the extension notice, but the thing about it is, I also have a couple arrests, but I do have all my disposition.
Don't travel.
What do you guys
come see me.
Do not.
Do not.
Okay.
Come see me. Hold on 1 second. 1-800-529-5465. Correct? Correct? Correct.
Hello?
Hey,
Correct.
got us on hold now. The phone line's blazing and you dare put us on hold? It's your turn.
Hi, good afternoon.
Didn't find me funny.
I have 2 questions.
Go ahead, Correct.
Go ahead, Correct.
Go ahead. We're very serious with Correct. Let's go.
Correct's very serious.
Yes.
Is it my turn?
It is your
Yes.
Stop interrupting Correct, Squeeze. Go ahead, Correct.
Okay. Oh, the name was incorrect. I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay. What is your name?
It's Karen.
Karen. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. That makes more sense. Okay, so go ahead, Karen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 questions.
Yes.
The first one, I have a sibling. He's here for 8 years, and he's gay. I don't believe he wants to get married, but I want to know what is the asylum policy.
Where is he from?
He's from Jamaica.
Well, Jamaica, people who are gay or homosexual or in same-sex marriages from Jamaica are eligible for asylum or eligible for withholding of removal, Convention Against Torture. There's a lot of discrimination against homosexuals in Jamaica. There's a lot of violence against homosexuals in Jamaica. The one thing with filing for political asylum is you got to file within 1 year of your entry unless something has dramatically changed in your life. Now, when it comes to homosexuality, generally, if the person hasn't filed within 1 year, generally the only time you see, because you see the same situations many times, the time you see where something generally changes, although every person's different, is that they hid their homosexuality from their friends and family back in Jamaica. And now, recently, somebody has discovered this homosexuality, and now they're being threatened, where they weren't threatened before because nobody knew about it. Sometimes you see that, but otherwise, I think what he should do is come in and see me. So hold on 1 second, okay?
1-800-529-5465. Once again, this is the USA Immigration Link. It's snowing like crazy on the outside on this day, Tuesday, January the 31st, the last day, obviously, of this wonderful month. And it's ending with snow.
Has this been a wonderful month?
I thought they said Flores.
I don't believe.
Does that look like Flores to you?
No, it looks like a big snowstorm.
I
don't believe this has been a wonderful month. It all started going downhill November 8th.
Brad, any day above ground, it's a good day.
Yeah, but you know what? It would have been a better day above ground with somebody else in the White House.
Well, that's different talk.
Yes.
It would be.
It would have been, right.
But it would be worse if you're not above ground.
That is true.
Hoffman.
Hi, how's it going?
Good,
how are you?
Great, thank you very much. I apologize if this answer has been answered before, but I just tuned in. My parents are originally from Morocco, and they've been holding their green card. They're going to be on the verge of 5 years now, so I believe they can apply for it. Now, with the new immigration laws, are they going to have any issues applying for it now, or should they just go for it?
They should absolutely go for it. They may have problems. There may be, as Donald Trump says, extreme vetting, whatever that means. You can extremely vet all you want. You never know what's in somebody's mind. But so certainly I would think as long as they have 5 years good moral character, there's nothing in their background to suggest that they're anything other than going to be fantastic American citizens, they should absolutely file for their citizenship.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. Cheryl.
Yes, hi, good afternoon. How are you guys doing?
I am doing wonderful now that you have called us.
Okay, I just have one question. After you receive your notice of welcome, I received my letter at the ending of December, welcoming to the United States as a citizen. How long does it take you to get the card?
Well, it depends when
your
you
green
paid
card.
the fee. Did you pay the fee online?
Pay the fee?
You adjusted your status? You came here from...
I went through a lawyer and she did everything, so I got that.
You went for an interview here locally, or you got your visa appointment in another country?
No, I went for my interview somewhere in Long Island,
in Hopesville.
I got the letter that says, welcome to the United States as a citizen.
6 to 8 weeks.
Huh?
6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, 6 to 8 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you then.
All right, Brad. From Tiffany here. She says, if I'm married to an American citizen that has a Muslim name for 2 years now and the filing process hasn't started, will I be affected?
Certainly, there may be some further investigation of you because apparently they're singling out Muslims or people who are married to Muslims, and they're gonna say, well, the San Bernardino killer, the wife was also involved, so we gotta vet everybody. So yeah, but you want to know what? This is the reality. Okay, the reality we live in is, if you're a Muslim or you're married to somebody who's Muslim, you may be they're using the word vetted, investigated, whatever word you want to use. You got nothing to hide, and I would say a vast majority have nothing to hide. Who cares? Let them investigate all they want. You'll get through. All right.
All right.
Your husband's a citizen. It doesn't matter if he's a Muslim, a Buddhist, a Jew, a Christian, an atheist, an agnostic. I don't know what other religions. I can't come up with any off the top of my head. 1-800-529-5465.
1-800-529-5465. Make that call. All right.
All right. Let's go to the hammer.
The hammer.
The hammer.
Yeah, good evening, guys.
What's happening?
Good
He's gonna be going up against Hulk Hogan next week in. No, I'm only kidding.
I
What's
got
up?
two quick questions for you. My green card will be expired in June. What the earliest you think I should apply?
90 days before.
90 days before. Or 3 months. Next question: would child support affect me getting my green card?
No, as long as there's no warrant out for your arrest.
Okay, got you. That's all right.
1-800-529.
By the way, if you have
Thank
child support, come in before the judge drops the hammer on you. So hold on 1 second. Our matrimonial department could help you.
All right.
All right, the hammer. I love the names. The hammer is on line 11.
All right. But let's go back to SMG.
Yes.
All right. In all fairness,
SMG,
I'm trying to balance stuff as the boss of the link here. But
Well, I have one question on YouTube. Austin. Hi, Brad. Can you give a brief review on the steps to take to get your resident card after winning the diversity lottery if you're residing in Canada? Is the process different from the other family filings?
Yes, it has to be done within the fiscal year. You have to start contacting the National Visa Center. You have to present that you either have graduated high school or you are a skilled worker, that you have some experience in some sort of skilled position, which requires at least 2 years work experience. And then you start processing through the National Visa Center once your number is reached. The key thing with the diversity visa lottery is that you need to have your entire case completed, interview scheduled, and entry into America before the end of the fiscal year. And the fiscal year in the government doesn't run January to January. It runs October to October.
1-800-529-5465.
And if he needs help, and he should, because things got to go lickety-split there, he should contact us.
All right, someone's phone.
Oh, you know who's calling?
Who?
Pops!
It never fails.
Never
If
fails.
it's not my mom, it's your dad.
Yes, my dad or your mom always calls in the middle of the show.
The middle of the show. It's like they're on now. Let's call.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Mom. All right. 1-800-529-5465. SMG.
Sharon Ramcharan, can a green card holder file for a stepchild under 21? Was married before the child turned 18? And if yes, how long would it take?
A green card holder can file for a child under 21. The child was married before 18? What?
They were married before the child turned 18.
Well, so this is not this is the stepfather. The answer is absolutely yes. About 2 years.
What advice would you give to someone who is waiting on the final papers to get a divorce in her home country and to get married to her U.S. citizen spouse? She is now visiting the United States.
Contact the lawyer in the home country and find out how to expedite the divorce. Make it go fast. Make it go faster. Make it go the fastest you possibly can. And then if you're fully divorced in your home country and you've been visiting here for more than 90 days, go get married here and adjust your status.
There you go.
But you can't get married until you're divorced.
1-800-529-5465. That is the number for the law offices of Spar Bernstein. It's also the number that's been routed to the radio whilst on air. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you make that link, make that connection. One thing I'd like to remind everyone, Spar Bernstein is a full-service law firm, so criminal defense is a part of their gamut. Also, of course, personal injury, family law, tax law. What am I missing?
Matrimonial.
And family law, a.k.a. matrimonial law.
Yvonne.
All right. Let's skip over Yvonne.
Kenneth.
Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's up?
I want to ask a question. Okay, I've been here in this country 47 years. I got a green card.
Wow.
And I'm going for my citizenship, and but I'm going for an interview on February the 10th first, okay? But the question I want to ask you is, I have a Dutch citizen. Can I get dual or no?
That's up to the Dutch government. I don't know what the rules. I honestly don't know what the rules for the Dutch dual citizenship for the Dutch. I know German, and it's obviously close to Holland. German is you have to ask for permission ahead of time. I don't know what the Dutch do.
Okay, how about one more question, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
I have like a couple of movie violations, but when I went to to the place for my papers. They told me not to worry about it. Should I worry about it?
No, you can be a bad driver and become a citizen. You can't be a criminal and become a citizen. All right.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Kenneth?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And by the way, he's had his green card for 47 years. That means he got it in 1969. You want to know why I'm so good at math? Because I was born in 1968 and I'm 48.
Yeah, but let me ask you, since we're talking about that. I have my green card, and then my dad became an American citizen. I was 15 when I had my green card, and my dad became a citizen about 20 years ago. That doesn't make me a citizen, right?
No, that just makes your dad a citizen.
Okay, so I should have no problem. He told me I should get it for 4 to 6 weeks, so months.
Well, if you think you may have a problem and you're concerned, it's very important becoming a citizen. It's a process. You've been here for 47 years. You obviously don't want to screw it up. I think it would be worth, at the bare minimum, having a consultation with us.
Having a what?
Consultation with us.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. Okay. I mean, the guy's been here 47 years. Does he want to go for his citizenship, screw it up, and then screw up his life here? I don't know.
1-800-529-5465. Welcome to the USA Immigration Link. Running 20 years now. We're showing our age, Brad.
Yes.
I don't think we're showing it literally, but
Feeling it.
I don't know about feeling. I'm not feeling it.
Why?
I'm strong as an ox.
You are strong as an ox.
Yes.
Right. I'm strong as a gorilla.
Well, strong enough.
I'm strong as a gorilla.
Who do you think would win, the ox or the gorilla?
The gorilla. Mr. Seabrun.
All right. Mr. Seabrun.
Well, though I don't want to fight an ox.
I would gore the hell out of you.
Yeah. You going to scratch me? Mr. Seabrun.
Hello? Probably put you on hold. Next.
Oh, Mr. Seabrun. All right. Let's go to Victor. Victor.
How you doing?
What's up?
Okay, I got a quick question. I got a family member of mine. He had got arrested in the possession of a firearm, and he did like about 60 days for it. They gave him a Class E felony. Immigration had picked him up like 90 days after 60 days. He has 5 years probation. Do you think he really faces deportation?
Yes.
Yes,
gun
there a
possession
way-
is a deportable offense.
Huh?
Gun possession is a deportable offense.
Yeah, but that's like automatically?
No. It's automatic if you're an aggravated felon. You may have the right to request relief in deportation. That depends on his situation, how long he's been here, what family he has, whether he has other convictions. So, but all of this really needs to be determined before you plead guilty, not after. Okay? You got to figure this all out ahead of time. But he already pled guilty, and I think he needs an immigration lawyer quickly. So hold on one second.
1-800-529-5465. Once again, we're right smack in the middle of the USA Immigration Link, and the phone lines are blazing. Let's go to SMG quickly. The social media gal.
Mr. Brad, is there a chance for someone who was here 20 years ago without inspection, has a naturalized citizen American father, and has a daughter who is a minor American born as well? Both of these Americans depended on him financially.
Yes, there is.
If I am on a work visa and I'm married to a green card holder, how long will it take for me to get my green card?
2 years.
Good. My friend been married for a year now.
There's nothing like awkward silence, Giselle.
I apologize. Okay, my friend been married for a year now and hasn't received her green card as yet, but her son, who she's filed for.
Her son filed for her, and she hasn't got her green card yet. She needs to come in, and we'll figure it out, because she can't really explain herself and why she's having a problem, but let her come in.
All right, let's go to social media squeeze.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Good afternoon. I applied for my permanent green card about a year ago. Haven't gotten back anything yet. I called. They say I just have to wait. They don't see where they want anything more from me. But now my husband and I are separated, and he wants a divorce. Will it affect the papers in process?
Yeah, I think it will.
And why is that, Mr. Bernstein?
Because you need to be in a bona fide marriage when you go get your green card. And you're not in a bona fide marriage if you are separated. It's a problem.
Should she come in and see you?
I think she should.
1-800-529-5465 is the number.
It is.
Can a person in the state marry in another country get straight? Get straight.
Yeah, but if you leave, you may have a 10-year bar.
Okay. All right. No problem. All right. Back to, of course, the callers calling into 1-800-529-5465. Once again, the Immigration Link brought to you by the law offices of Spar Bernstein and, of course, Link Up Media Group.
Suzette says the phone line is frying.
Frying is an understatement.
Yes, all right.
Some of you are calling and getting a busy signal. I told you.
All right, Dion.
Nobody listens to Squeeze.
Dion,
Hi, good afternoon.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay, quick question. I am here. My visa will be expired this year, October. However, I came last year and I did go back. I would travel from time to time to Maryland on the bus. Will that affect me in any way if I travel?
Well, you're out of status. In the past, it hasn't affected you. Will there be more immigration officers? May you be subject to inspection or asking for documents? Anything is possible. I don't know what the future will be. I do know that you're out of status and you are subject to deportation if the government were to find you.
Okay, so is it wise for me to travel or no?
Well, if I just told you that I don't know what the future will bring and you are subject to deportation, and it's always possible the authorities can ask for documentation, especially they check buses many, many times. They have stops on highways. I've seen in the past. You have to make your own decision how wise it is based on why you need to go to Maryland. Weigh risk and reward.
Okay.
And what I would suggest, more importantly, is you make an appointment to see me so we can see how we can help you.
Someone says, hey, y'all should, verbatim, y'all should keep her. She's more energetic than the dude.
Yeah, the dude lost his
thank
job.
you, thank
For
you.
Giselle.
Yeah, the dude is very cerebral.
Dude. All right.
Paul.
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah, I have a question for Brad. I'm calling for my brother.
Yeah.
He is a green card holder, but he got two felony. One is for him and his ex-wife was having a little fight. And,
Domestic violence is one, and what's the other one?
the other one, he got caught stealing Pampers for his son.
All right, so he's got issues.
He got big issues.
He's certainly got issues. Whether they're big or not, I don't know until I speak to him. But he should definitely.
He's in the process of getting deported.
Well, then he's got big issues because they already got their hands on him. Then he definitely needs, someone needs to come in and get him a good lawyer somewhere, somehow. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right, we're not going to solve his deportation problem over a radio show, but somebody needs to come in. Obviously, if you're in deportation, you need good lawyers. I don't know. I think you're listening to good lawyers.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. 1-800-529-5465.
Antoinette wants SMG back. Sorry, Giselle.
By the way, Katanga
Yes.
says to tell you hi. He says he knows Harry Spar.
Yes, I know a Katanga.
Katanga.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows Harry Spar.
I even know he's listening.
He said he also...
I know he's listening. You want to know he's listening?
Let's see. What letter does it start with?
J.
You're right.
Yeah.
He says he remembers when you were a baby.
I remember seeing him when I was a baby.
You were running around the office half naked, he said.
That's not true. Kanisha.
Yes.
How are you?
Good afternoon.
How are
I'm
you?
good. I'm good.
Yes. Hey, you're good. We're good.
Yeah.
But some of us aren't good because of DT, Donald Trump. So talk to me.
Life is what it is. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I came here like 3 years now. I'm here. I came here on a visa. Went spot check everything, and a year and a half later, my daughter came here and we overstayed, both of us. What are our chances? Is there any help for us? My daughter is 11 and she's going to school.
I have no idea until you come see me. So hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
1-800-529-5465.
I can't answer. It's impossible for me to answer. Help me over the phone, over the radio. The help me needs a consultation. Okay? If you're saying, help me, I don't know where to begin, that means just make a consultation.
Just make a consultation. All right. Brad, have you ever seen the lines like this? Like,
yes.
You have.
Simon.
This morning?
Yes, this morning. Simon. Simon.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi, how are you doing?
What's going on?
I'm fine. Squeeze, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Wagwan, everything good?
Yeah, man, let's tell you, but yo, I sit down. Mr. Brad, question.
Yes.
I sit down here and I forget the thing and never go and renew it, and I really pick it up now after all the thing I turn over there now. And I realize the thing expired, you know.
All right, you forgot the ting and you went to pick up the ting and now the ting expired? Is that your question?
Yeah, man, the
That's
card,
the question.
thing card expired.
Squeeze, can you translate for me?
You're right. The man, you said the thing expired. The thing expired, man, want to sort out the thing.
Yes, come and see me. We'll sort it out. Hold on, I don't know what thing he's talking about.
You know which thing I'm
His
talking
green
about.
card, I guess.
Talk about the green card, yeah.
he
Man
needs
want
to
to
come
sort
see
out
me.
the thing.
He needs to sort out the thing.
In our vernacular right now, all right? Sort out the thing, Brad. What do you, man? Sort out the thing, man.
The thing.
1-800 LawLink. Just call and sort out the thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna create that line.
Yeah,
sort out the thing. Sort out the thing.
Call 1-800-529-5465.
I'm gonna do some Jamaican advertisement.
And sort out the thing.
And the tagline is gonna be sort out the thing. I like that. Remind me about that, SMG. Sort out the thing.
That's funny. Paisley.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Brad?
What's going on?
Listen, I'm a green card holder. Recently, I got my green card like little under a year ago.
Right.
No, I had a misdemeanor before. I was arrested before I got the green card, but everything worked out. I got through. Am I in a problem if I'm supposed to travel?
If you were issued a green card and you presented all your dispositions ahead of time, you always have the problem of traveling with a criminal record, but you're not going to have you under the current laws, no matter what executive order Donald Trump signs, you're not going to get your green card taken away because you were already issued the green card and they already looked at your dispositions. So they can't take your green card away under the current laws, no matter what Donald Trump says, as long as they already saw your dispositions and they gave you a waiver. They said you don't need a waiver. But what I would do is before you travel and before anybody travels, they should make an appointment to come see us here at Spar Bernstein and bring whatever travel document you're using, whether it's advanced parole, green card, whatever that may be, and bring your dispositions, and let's take a look at it before we say yes. So hold on 1 second, all right?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we only got like 2.5 minutes left before we end the show at 1 p.m. We'll return at 3 p.m. with different areas of law right here on 93.5 and also on the social media network. Once again, this was all brought to you by the law offices of Spar and Bernstein and the Link Up Media group of companies powered by USA Credit Repair, Inc. Here for you today, there for you tomorrow. Remember to link them up on the web, usacreditrepair.inc.com. Thanks to our marketing team. Also got to remind you folks, once again, I urge everyone that's actually on hold. I am going to ask your client services department, Brad, to go through every single person and ask them if they would like to book an appointment to come in and see you or any of your associate attorneys. Those people who are on social media, I urge you to call 1-800-529-5465. Book an appointment with Brad Bernstein. If you'd like to see his mug, you can actually Skype, FaceTime, okay? You can IMO, okay? You can do all of that. We've got it all here.
Or speak to me on the phone.
Or just speak to him on the phone, all right? And once again, you can call 1-800-529-5465. I am sure it works from Jamaica. However, if you're outside of the North American area and Jamaica, you may call +1-212-227-8933. I'll ask my marketing team to put that up. +1-212-227-8933. I'll ask Brad and SMG to type in that number right now on the social media networks. +1-212-227-8933. We have a lot of folks who are Muslims who would like to ask Brad questions. He welcomed your questions.
Absolutely.
So if you are out there, you're a little bit not sure about certain things, make the call. 1-800-529-5465. Let's make it. The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465.